So really good news today. Migration figures down, significantly down.
Today, let's talk about what is happening in UK politics right now because honestly, the situation is becoming very interesting. A lot of people outside the UK may not fully understand why Prime Minister Keir Starmer is suddenly under so much pressure from his own party. This is why you have me. I'm always here to break down complex issues and make it very simple. Without wasting time, let's dive right into the video. The issue behind all this political turmoil and uprising all started after the recent local government election. But before we get there, let's quickly understand who Keir Starmer is. Keir Starmer is a lawyer and former human rights barrister who later became Director of Public Prosecutions in the UK before entering politics. He became leader of the Labour Party after Jeremy Corbyn stepped down, and many people initially saw him as a calm, disciplined and moderate politician who could return Labour Party back to power. And eventually Labour won the general election and he became Prime Minister. But leadership in politics is very different from opposition politics. The moment you enter government, people expect results immediately. And recently, many British people became very frustrated over issues like cost of living, immigration, housing, NHS pressure, taxes, and leadership direction. Then came the local elections, and that was where things became serious. Both Labour and the Conservative lost heavily, while Nigel Farage and Reform UK gained major support across different areas. This result shocked the political establishment because it showed many voters are losing confidence in the traditional parties. Now, some Labour MPs believe Keir Starmer is becoming politically weak and may struggle to win the next general election. Those of us not residing in UK, MPs are the members of parliament. They are like the governors, the senators, or the House of Rep that represent a constituency, or that represent a state, or that represent a local government area. Because of the perceived assumption that the Prime Minister is weak, that was why talk of replacing him started growing inside the party. I mean, his own party. Just stay with me, the gist just got started. I'm heading somewhere. One major name people are now mentioning is Andy Bonham. For those who may not know, Andy Bonham is currently the mayor of Greater Manchester and has remained very popular, especially in Northern England. People see him as more connected to ordinary working class voters. You see, voters in this UK, they get power well. So as a politician, you must always try to please them. There are now discussions about bringing him back fully into parliament through a possible by-election so he can challenge for Labour leadership in the future. At the same time, there have been reports of internal tension involving senior Labour figures like West Streeting and growing disagreement about the direction of the party. Just like the way APC party in Nigeria is currently having internal crisis within its own party for the next general election. Despite all this pressure, Keir Starmer has refused calls to resign. He insists that he has a duty and responsibility to continue serving the British people and stabilizing the country. If you ask my opinion, I would say they should just give him some time to prove himself. He's just less than 2 years old in government. But let's be honest, one major issue driving public anger in the UK right now is immigration. Many citizens feel the system is under pressure. Others worry about housing, job, border control, and national identity. Parties like Reform are using those frustrations to gain massive support very quickly. This is why UK politics is becoming more divided and emotional recently. Another thing affecting Starmer politically is the perception that some of his decisions have been weak, slow, or inconsistent. In politics, perception matters a lot. The moment people begin to see a leader as weak, rivals inside and outside the party start moving immediately. Honestly, this situation teaches one important lesson about leadership. Getting power is one thing, keeping the confidence of the people is another thing entirely. Politics can change very fast. Today, people celebrate you. Tomorrow, the same people may already be preparing for your replacement. That is the reality of leadership everywhere in the world. Go and ask Desmond Elliot. He can tell you more about it. Anyway, that is the end of this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.